We've had a ton of information released today for Black Ops 6 Zombies, and in this video, I want to go over the Gobblegums that we're going to have available to us at launch. I'll go over how the new Gobblegum system is going to work, and then they also released a ton of information that I want to talk about regarding the main Easter egg and side Easter eggs. First off, Gobblegums. There is not going to be any kind of Dr. Monty's factory or liquid divinium that is earned where you go out of game and into the menus to collect Gobblegums. In Black Ops 6 Zombies, Gobblegums are earned in game, and you earn them by progressing rounds. The new Gobblegum machine is stylized around Mr. Peaks, and you're able to interact with the machine one time every round for 500 points. Sometimes the Gobblegum machine will give you multiple Gobblegums, sometimes it won't give you anything. Also, with this new system, you're able to hold 3 Gobblegums at one time, and you can hold them as long as you want and activate them when you're ready. And apparently the Gobblegums carry over, so if you collect some gums in one game but don't activate them, they are available for activation in the next game. You can also stack and use multiple Gobblegums at the same time, so you could have multiple gums running doing different things. There's a loadout system for the gums. You're able to have 5 in your inventory that you want available to you through the Gobblegum machine. And a cool new feature is that you're able to switch packs in game. So let's say you have a loadout that's specific for the lower rounds, but then you need different gums for the higher rounds. You're able to go in and actually switch out the packs and get different gums. There's going to be 20 Gobblegums available at launch, and Treyarch has listed out what 10 of them are going to be, but they're not telling us what the other 10 are yet. The first one is Perkaholic, and this one's going to give us all of our perks. And this one, I think they've changed the color and design on just a little bit. They're bringing back respin cycle, but they're changing it. This is where if you don't like what's in the box, you can respin it. And now in Black Ops 6 Zombies, every time you spin it, it's going to be a higher rarity. Maybe now this gum will get used a little more. Temporal Gift is making a return, and this allows all drops on the map to last longer. One of my favorites is Wall Power. This is where you can have an insta pack-a-punched weapon off of a wall buy. Stock Options making a return, which allows ammo to be used from the reserve and you don't need to reload. Profit sharing is coming back, and it's going to be the same. It's whenever you earn points, and if there are teammates near you, they're going to earn a percentage of what you earn. Next one that's making a return is Anywhere But Here, and this is going to put you in a new location. And the way this gum is designed is to put you in a low spawn zombie area so you'll be safe. A standard gum that's making a return is Cash Back. This gives you a full max ammo. Another gum that's going to be available is called Armor Up, and as you would have guessed, it's going to give you full armor. And this final one we've never had before. It's a new one. It's called Instant Wonder Weapon, and as you would guess, it's going to instantly give you the wonder weapon that's available on that map. Now let's talk about main Easter eggs and side Easter eggs. This is what I'm excited about. So Terminus Island is one of the maps that's going to be released alongside Liberty Falls. And Terminus Island is the largest map we've ever had to date as far as playable area. Terminus Island is going to have the most side Easter eggs and secrets and hidden things to discover than any other zombies map we've ever seen. Side Easter eggs can really help to drive the longevity of these games. For example, Black Ops 4, there were a ton of side Easter eggs that we couldn't solve, and it wasn't until many years later that hackers were able to go in and figure them out. Hopefully that won't be the case for Black Ops 6 Zombies. I really would like to get things solved, but I don't want them to be insta-solved or hacked to death. We need a nice balance of it's going to be solvable without getting into the code, but it's going to take us some time to figure it out. The ones on Black Ops 4, they were way out of balance, way too difficult. We had to resort to advanced coders and hackers, and if we're having to get to that point, they need to rethink what they're doing. And I know it can't be easy for them to figure out that balance, but hopefully they've seen enough, they know enough about maybe getting close to that. I would like to see a balance of give us a few side Easter eggs that aren't too difficult to solve, let us work on those, and then incrementally add new ones and give us updates, let us know there's more to discover. I don't think we're a large enough player base to get that kind of care, but that would be the ideal situation. They did revamp the way that they're doing the main Easter egg. So the main Easter egg is going to be available at launch, and there's going to be a little bit of a guide, but the guide is only going to get you to the pack-a-punch, and that's it. After that, the main quest is up to the community to solve and figure out. There will be no clues. They said once the main Easter egg is completed, they're going to wait a couple of weeks and then do an update and put in a new mode called the guided mode. And that will obviously be where you do the full Easter egg with it being completely guided. But when this guided mode is activated, you're not able to do any side Easter eggs. Another good feature that they're adding is the save option. If you're playing solo, you can save your game, and one of the big benefits of this is that if you get disconnected, it will auto save your game. So if you're solo doing the Easter egg and you've got a lot of steps done and then all of a sudden something happens where you disconnect, when you load back in, you'll be right where you left off. Hopefully this will be the answer to the serious blue screen issue that happened in Black Ops 4. Also, all of the main Easter eggs and side Easter eggs can be done solo or with a team. We'll also be seeing a share door buy feature in Black Ops 6 Zombies. This is where one player can put in half the money and other players can put in the other half. Another cool feature, and this is the last thing I'll cover, is we can now be a mangler. So we'll be able to activate that and go into mangler mode. And another cool thing is that when you're not in mangler mode and you kill one, you're able to pick up and use the mangler's cannon. There's a whole lot more that's going to be new, but this is the stuff that stood out to me. Let me know what you guys are excited about, and we'll see you next video.